Everyone, welcome to Mobile Maths with Kamchirai. Today I want us to look at a few questions on expansion or removing brackets. Okay, so here I've got this question: 4m minus 9 times that other bracket. So what you do, I normally advise my students to use this bracket first, multiplying the second bracket. It's easier and you won't make mistakes that way. Okay, so let's do that. So what you do, you take this number 4m with its sign and multiply these brackets. Then you take minus 9 and multiply again this other bracket. So let's do that. So I'll start with 4m. 4m, this is equal to 4m multiplying 2m minus 3, like that. Then I'm going to take the next number, minus 9 as it is, multiplying everything there. So I'll have minus 9 multiplying 2m minus 3. Okay, like that. This way you won't make mistakes. Let's do that. Okay, let's do that. So I'll have 4m times m, 2m. I'm not multiplying. 4m times 2m, we will get 8m squared. Okay, now 4m times minus 3 there, I'll get minus 12m. Okay, I'm done with the first part. Let's move on to the next one, where I'm going to multiply minus 9 with 3m with 2m there. I'll get minus 18m. Now the last part is minus 9 times minus 3. When we have a minus 9 times minus 3, we'll get a positive, so we'll get plus. Okay, we'll get plus 27 there. Okay, so I'll write that as the answer there. Okay, that's how we do it. So I'll write 27. Okay, now we could end here, but we have got a common factor there, m, so we can simplify these two. Okay, let's simplify those two. So we'll have 8m squared minus 12 minus 18. What do we get? We are going on the negative sign if we are using our number line, so we'll have more and more negative there, so we have minus 30. Okay, like that. Then we have got plus 27 on the other end. So this becomes our final answer there. Let's have a look at another question. Okay, here I have again the same scenario. So I'll take the first number, 5x, multiplying the second bracket. Okay, so I have x plus 4. Then I take minus 2 as it is with that sign, minus 2, multiplying again the second bracket. So times x plus 4. Okay, like that. Now let's simplify, multiplying our 5x with x, we get 5x squared. It's like when we have, let me talk about this one. When I have x times x there, it's like I have x to the power of 1, x to the power of 1. We get x to the power of 1 plus x to the power of 1. We get x plus 1 there. So we get x squared. Okay, that's what we are basically doing. So always remember, when we have x times x or a times a, we get x squared. That's what we are basically doing here. Okay, now 5x times 4, we get plus 20x. Okay, we are done with that part. Let me go to this one. Minus x times x, we get minus 2x. Okay, then minus 2 times plus 4. Plus 4 there. We get minus 8. Okay, now here we have got an x, we have got an x. Let's add them together. What do we get? We'll get 5x squared plus 20x minus 2x, we get 18x there. We get 18x there. Let's write 18 here. Okay, so we have 18x, then minus 8 there. So this becomes our final answer. You are done. Okay, let's look at another question. Okay, it's similar case, but we have a negative at the end here. Okay, let's do that. We have got a multiplying 3a minus 2 plus 5 multiplying 3a minus 2, like that. Okay, so we have got a times a, we get 3a squared here. Then a times minus 2, we get minus 2a. Okay, then on the other side, I've got plus 5 times 3, we get plus 15a. Then plus 5 times minus 5 there, I get minus 10. Okay, please take note of the negative signs there. Okay, let's add. Okay, here I've got a, so we can add them together. So I have 3a squared minus 2a plus 15a is the same as 15. If you want, you can say it's the same as 15a minus 2a. Okay, we get 13a. Okay, so I can simply write there, I have my answer as 3a squared plus 13a. I left an a here. Okay, then minus 10. Okay, like that. I left an a then here. Okay, so that's what you do. So this becomes your final answer for this question. Okay, let's move on to the other question. Okay, this one is very special. Let me show you why I say special. You see at the end, I've got b multiplying by b plus 5. Then I've got minus 5 multiplying b plus 5. Okay, like that. Then multiplying b times b, we get b squared. B times plus 5, we get plus 5b. Then minus, on the other end here, minus 5 times b, we get minus 5b. And minus 5 here times plus 5, we get minus 25. Okay, like that. Then we have got b's there. Let's add them together. So I'll get b squared, then 5b minus 5b, I'll get a 0. Then I'll have minus 25 here. Okay, so this is our answer. So this one has a special name. This one is a perfect, this is a perfect square. Okay, such that whenever you have something like b squared minus, here you can find the square root of 25. Here we can find 5. That's why we are saying it's a perfect square. So at the end of the day, when you have this, we are now talking about factorization, you see this one is easy to factorize because it is a perfect square. Okay, let's finish off. Okay, here when we have such a question like this, I can give an example. Let's say I've got 2 to the power of 2. What it means is I've got 2 times 2. Okay, so I do the same when I have this bracket there, this one, and raised to the power of 2. It means I will multiply it twice. So I can have 3t minus 2 by 3t minus 2. Okay, that's what basically it means there. Let's simplify now that we have clarified that. Let's simplify. I'll have 3 will multiply, 3t will multiply that other bracket, 3t minus 2, and then minus 2 will multiply that other bracket, again this one, with 3t minus 2. Okay, like that. Now let's break the brackets there. I'll have 3 times 3, 3t times 3t. Okay, 3t times 3t. Okay, it's the same as 3 times 3, we get 9. Then t times t, we get t squared. Okay, let's have that. So we are getting 9t squared there. That's how you will be multiplying. Okay, let's write, we have got 9t squared. Then 3t times minus 2 there. Okay, I get a minus 6t. Okay, I'm multiplying 3t times minus 2. Okay, there. That's what I'm doing. Now, the second part, I'm going to highlight it in red. Let's highlight it in red. I now have minus 2 multiplying this. Okay, let's do that. What do we get? When I have minus there, we get minus 2 times 3t, we get minus 6t. Okay, then minus 2 times minus 2, we will get a positive number here. So we'll have a plus 4 there. So I'll have plus 4. Okay, remember we said when we write it like this, is the same as that. Okay, now let's simplify. I've got t's there. Let's simplify those t's there. Okay, I've got t here, t. Let's simplify. So I have 9t squared minus 6, we get minus 12t. Then plus our 4 there. Okay, so that's how we do it. This becomes the final answer. Let's do the last question. Similar to the previous one, we just want to mind our negatives here. Okay, let's do that. So I'll have 2x minus 5y, and 2x minus 5y. It's multiplying itself twice. Now I'm taking the first 2x, multiplying the second bracket, 2x minus 5y. Then I've got minus 5y multiplying 2x minus 5y. Okay, like that. Let's simplify. Simplifying that, I will have 2x times 2x, I'll get 4x squared. 2x times, now I'm on this one, 2x times minus 5y, there I'll get minus 10xy. Okay, let's go and continue. Now I'm on this other side, minus 5y times 2x, I get minus 10xy. Okay, good. Let's continue. The last part, I've got minus 5 multiplying minus 5y multiplying minus 5y. I'll get a positive 25, and it's gonna be y squared. Okay, let's have that. Now because I've got 10 here, 10 there, and they are xy, we can add them together. Let's add them together, and I'll have 4x squared minus 10xy minus 10xy is minus 20xy. Okay, then I've got plus 25y squared. Okay, so this becomes our final solution there. Okay guys, bye bye. Please remember to subscribe on our YouTube channel